Elite Facts presents
5. The Rainham Hall Ghost, popularly known as the Brown Lady, is perhaps the most famous ghost ever captured on camera. This photograph of her on the staircase was taken in 1936 at Rainham Hall, Norfolk, England, and is, in fact, one of the most authentic paranormal photographs of all time. The Brown Lady, named so because she appears in a brown brocade dress, is widely believed to be the ghost of Lady Dorothy Walpole, who married Charles, 2nd Viscount Townshend, in 1713. It was rumored that Dorothy had been a mistress of Lord Wharton. Although legal records say that she was buried in 1726, it was suspected that the funeral was just a hoax and that Charles had locked his wife away in a remote corner of the house until her death many years later. 4. In the early morning hours of November 13, 1974, Ronald Defeo Jr. fatally shot his father, 2 brothers, and sister. The bodies were found face down on the respective beds with no signs of bullet wounds on the corpses or any struggle. Mr. Defeo claimed that ghosts were present during the events and had guided him into eliminating his family. They called in investigators to study the place, all of whom claimed to have felt a strange presence in the house. One of the investigators happened to click a photo of a boy ghost peeking out of a room.
3.
This photo was captured by a nurse on a surveillance camera at an unknown hospital. The image shows a dark, crouched figure resembling a demon standing on top of a patient's body who was lying in bed. The nurse also noticed the black figure walking up and down the body of the patient. Within a few hours of the dark figure's appearance, the patient had died. As creepy as it may sound, demon-like figures have been reportedly seen at hospitals. Some say hospitals are the breeding ground for demons. It's where they lurk about, waiting for the next soul to die so they can drag them to hell. However, no authentic sources can be cited in support of such claims. 2. Union Cemetery, located in Easton, Connecticut, is considered to be the most haunted cemetery in the United States. Although several ghosts have been seen at this cemetery, the White Lady happens to be the most famous sighting. Many people have managed to capture her on camera, and she has even been caught on film. She is believed to have long dark hair and is seen wearing a nightgown and a bonnet. One instance reports of her being hit by a fireman in 1993, which left a dent on his vehicle, and he even heard a thud while hitting her. As the woman appeared in front of his car, he also saw a farmer with a straw hat sitting in the car seat beside him. 1. As scary as it looks, this picture has been shrouded in mystery for years now, and it is probably one of the most peculiar ghosts caught on camera. The story goes back to the mid-1950s, taking place in Texas. The Cooper family had just moved into an old house that they bought and were really excited about it. So they thought of preserving this memory by taking a picture of the whole family in their new home. But little did they know that there was someone else joining in on their celebration, a spooky figure hanging upside down from the ceiling. There are perhaps other stories that state that an actual body did fall off from the ceiling exactly at the time the photograph was being taken. Why the face of the body remains darkened is another mystery, a faceless body or a paranormal activity. Who knows which part is true?
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.